Have we got a show for you?
It's a classic, dude.
Yep. All right. Welcome back to another episode of the
I
Perfect
knew that
10
was coming, dude.
podcast. I'm one half of your host. I'm Daniel Dees. Alongside me, as always, Jacob Birdie.
We here.
Ranking vegetables.
Vegetables, baby.
Vegetables.
Now, all right. There are a couple picks in mind that might be categorically controversial considering the way we define
but if you,
things.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a nitpicky over a vegetable top 10, you're a nerd.
All right. So remember whenever we did fruits, the clearest, easiest definition is anything that's part of a plant, root, stem, leaf, whatever, vegetable, anything that's a product of the plant, something that hangs from it, grows from it, is a fruit.
Yeah.
Now,
there's some fruits out there that have the same nutrition as a vegetable, and I'm counting it.
okay. Well, so one distinctive line that I made in mind is if it's in the show VeggieTales, then it's
Okay.
a vegetable.
Okay.
That's
Deal.
that
Deal.
Jesus wouldn't lie to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. God's produce right there. That's a very good barometer.
So if it's in VeggieTales, hey, then it's allowed in the list.
Got any honorables, dishonorables? Because I got honorable, dishonorable, and a super.
I got honorables and dishonorable.
All right, let's hear it.
Honorables, I got green onions, squash, and corn.
Mm-hmm.
Dishonorable, I got asparagus because it's hot trash.
I like asparagus just fine.
Yeah.
In sushi, only in sushi.
Oh, okay. Well, so you like it when you can't taste it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, my honor. We're just got all that out. Of the way?
Yeah, that was it.
All right. Honorable mention for vegetables. I got cabbage, lettuce, green onion, and shout out to Caleb. Parsnips.
Parsnips. Okay. Yeah, it's a root, I believe, right?
Dishonorable mention, artichoke.
Oh, yeah.
Hate artichoke.
We've heard your take on artichoke before.
My God, what such a trash thing to exist.
I'm not big on Brussels sprouts, but I know you're going to have them in your list.
And for my super mention for vegetables, I got Stephen Hawking.
Okay. I hear you.
Probably the smartest dude ever.
By definition.
Medical definition.
Now
He laughed at it.
this is
He used to laugh at his condition all the damn time. So if you get worked up over that shit,
fair. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm
check
just
yourself
not,
before
I'm
you wreck
I'm just
yourself.
not commenting, you know. This is probably the most obvious, easiest lock number one of any list ever.
Okay, if you say so.
See, now
I know.
I feel like you're not gonna have it where it belongs. But anyway,
If it's in, okay. If your number one is in my top four, it's close enough. You can't say I underrated it.
I hear you. I hear you. So all that being said, you ready to dive in, bro?
Let's do it.
All right,
Let's
now
do.
this is one that I've definitely come around more as an adult, and it's still I don't like it raw, but I'll
I don't know why that was funny. You say you don't like it raw. God, I'm sorry.
I hear you.
I mean, it's nice to know you're safe out there.
Yeah. No, I mean, but who knows? Cooked though, and if it's cooked the right way, whatever, it's actually really good. I got cabbage.
Okay, we'll get there.
Okay. As a kid, didn't like it. I mean,
Oh, wait, no, cabbage was honorable. I took it out.
could not have it
I love cabbage.
as a child. Hated it, but like stuffed cabbage, I'll eat I'll eat all the cabbage. Or like
Like it, cabbage in an egg roll, cabbage as like a lettuce alternative in a salad. Awesome.
Nah, see, it's got to be cooked in some way. I feel like it's like a sweeter, partly with the way it's cooked, but
Corned beef and cabbage, good.
yeah, whatever.
Oh my God, this dude. Why you even rank cabbage? You don't eat corned beef and cabbage.
I eat stuffed cabbage, dude. And in New Year's if it's cooked right. My number 9 spot. Again, as a child, hated it, but the more I've grown, I prefer it to be cooked in some way, but I can handle it in the salad with you know, not cooked. It's still gonna have a little dressing on it or something. I got broccoli.
Not a broccoli guy. Almost made the dishonorable, but you know what? I respect it.
If you
It's
know,
out there doing its little broccoli thing.
broccoli and cheese is good. If you put it in like a pasta dish with some red sauce and you cook it down into it, delicious. Used to hit that up in the calf at Southeastern all the time. Not great raw. It's a little too hard, you know. Feels like you're eating a little tree.
Mm.
But overall,
Now that I mention it, I'm looking at my list. I really do like me some raw vegetables.
dude, almost, let's see. There's only one of them. This like that one's
Because
raw.
when a lot of these vegetables,
raw.
raw,
I only got 3 raw.
raw, and cooked, raw.
You nasty, bro. So that
Got
broccoli,
that dog. In.
broccoli was my 9 spot. My number 8 spot, one of the few raw ones, and it's not because I like to eat it. It's because I like to drink it. I got cucumber.
You know what? I respect it.
You put a little Kettle One water and
You
cucumber.
call me pretentious.
No,
That's like the most pretentious
it is
cocktail I could think of.
Refresh. You cut up some fresh cucumber, throw it in the bottom, pour your drink over it. Delicious.
And relax on your yacht while you lick caviar off a model. Pretentious fuck.
I don't bring caviar, dude.
You ever had caviar?
I think a long time ago. It's a weird texture.
Very weird texture. Like it was good, but I don't think I'll eat it again.
Yeah, I might dabble. You know,
You'll dabble.
get there at some point. You know,
You'll dabble in the calf.
but cucumber though, be careful though if you're out there. Look, the cucumber will get you. All right.
How?
What
What are you doing with your
It makes
cucumbers?
the drink too refreshing.
Is that a thing?
It influences you to drink more of the drink.
Okay, now I see what you mean.
But it's the cucumber's fault. It's not the whole bottle of Kettle One. It's the cucumber that's in there.
Cucumber is a refreshing thing to put in a beverage. I will concede.
It's delicious.
But when
I don't know
Gatorade came out with the cucumber lime flavor,
Not good.
that was one of the grossest things I've ever consumed.
Now in a salad, honestly, like straight up, I don't eat cucumber. I guess maybe in a salad if it's chopped up in there. But outside of that, I guess if it's like cooked vegetables and there's some sliced cucumber in there, sure. But again, it's got to be cooked. But it just raw slices in a drink, delicious.
I respect it.
And now again, it does grow from a plant, but it is one of the main VeggieTale characters. So cucumber.
Yeah. There you go. All right.
You can also pickle them.
Some people like their cucumbers pickled.
Fair.
All right. Number 10. I never had this vegetable cooked. I always get it at Salad Station. I always throw a bunch of these little fuckers in it because I think it's nutritional. It's probably just pure water. I don't fucking know. Maybe the placebo effect is tricking me into thinking that this is a very good thing for me.
Okay.
I got radish. Those little small red things that look like potatoes when you cut them.
Oh,
Very good.
don't know that I've ever bitten into one.
Provides a very good crunch to your salad. And it's better than a crouton, in my opinion.
Does it just taste like water?
I mean, it has a flavor to it. I just can't describe it.
Anything that's red or purple, I feel like has a musty taste.
Like red onion? Like the purple onions?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I don't know that. I'm just saying they look, I feel like they
Purple
do.
cabbage?
I always take it out of my salad.
No shit.
Yeah.
I love that. I'll pick it out of the salad just so I can set it aside and eat it later.
Nah, I don't know what, I mean, maybe I need to dabble some more. Maybe I'm mixing the wrong, like in a spring mix or not a spring mix with the other one.
What's another? Like, what about a purple potato?
Little red potatoes?
Yeah, they're called purple.
I've always heard them called red potatoes.
Let's see.
Talk about the small ones you throw in a crawfish bowl?
Yeah, I heard people call them purple
That's
potatoes.
red.
Oh, I've always called them red potatoes.
That's red potatoes, bro.
Purple potato. All right, not that motherfucker.
That thing looks nasty. Bro, that's too purple.
Okay, maybe. No thanks.
But yeah, I mean, I guess I need to try.
Motherfucker looks like Grimace.
I
From
need to
McDonald's.
try him some more. But
They said it tastes like a sweet potato. Oh, that just fucks with me right there. Something purple looks.
nah, see, I don't know what.
I don't vibe with it. But I
it
guess
don't look right.
I'll try it because, well, it's potato.
Sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was radish was your 9.
Right. No, that was my 10.
Okay.
Number 9. Controversial pick here for all the veggie purists out there. I got tomato.
We're gonna get to it.
Oh, okay. So you did rank it. Good.
Yeah,
I was scared you're
it's,
gonna be.
it's the co-main VeggieTales character.
There you go.
It's a vegetable.
It's a vegetable. All right, number 8.
I think I also had it in my fruit list, but we're gonna get back to it.
It's versatile.
It's versatile, man.
It's a fruit with the nutritional value of a vegetable.
Okay.
All right, number 8. I got the Brussels sprouts, dude.
I knew you were gonna have Brussels sprouts. Not a fan. And I mean, if they're cooked perfectly down and
I
like
eat them raw.
that is nasty, bro.
Boy, I treat them like
Like a grape.
No,
You
not like a
throw 'em
grape.
down like grapes, dude?
Like
You a
sometimes,
maniac?
no, I like put them in like a bowl, throw some like Italian dressing on it, some bacon
you're
bits and cheese.
dousing them up in some dressing. Gotcha.
Not dousing it, just give it like a little flavor with some bacon bits and cheese. That's good.
All right, I was just concerned you was
It
eating.
tastes like cabbage.
I was concerned you're eating them like grapes, dude.
No. Have you ever seen me pop a Brussels sprout like grapes? Just
I'll take you out, bro.
take me out. Check on me. See if I'm okay.
And let you get a couple bites in and just rear naked choke you, take you down for good.
Yeah, my kids will be better off. They don't need a dad who's popping Brussels sprouts like grapes.
Been in bad shape.
I'm in really bad situation if I'm
Uh,
doing that.
That'd be quite a dietary move, though. I would think.
I mean, I guess.
Take all the bad stuff from the dressing out and the bacon, cheese. Just eat them.
Just eat them raw. Now I'm tempted to go try it. Like
It's got to be terrible, dude.
it tastes like cabbage,
All right, I hear you.
like little mini cabbages.
Sure, if you say so.
I do say so.
So that was your number 8.
That's number 8.
Okay. My number 7. Any sort of steamed vegetable situation. This is one of my main go-tos.
Hold on, just in case.
Okay. Is yours also versatile enough to have been recently started being used for a lot of other things, making crusts of things?
No, I don't have cauliflower.
Cauliflower in the 7th spot.
I like cauliflower rice, cauliflower crust.
It's a softer, sweeter version of broccoli. And
it has like a more
it's
watery taste to it.
It's a substitute for a ton of things now. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're using cauliflower for 1,000 different things, which I'm kind of here for it.
I remember when the first time I ever had cauliflower that got me on the train was at Southeastern's cafeteria. They deep fried them and put a nacho cheese over it. That shit was good.
Oh yeah. They're like cauliflower is like a replacement for like wings now, huh? Aren't people like deep frying them and putting sauce on them?
If people want to deep fry cauliflower, put buffalo sauce on, call them cauliflower wings, I accept it.
It seems.
I love chicken wings. You know what? More the merrier.
It seems like you're kind of getting rid of one healthy thing and replacing it with another healthy thing, and you're still doing all the unhealthy things to the outside of it.
Yes.
If you just direct,
you know what? Maybe it's placebo.
I guess it's vegetarian wings.
Yeah. I mean, I'm starting to become more inclusive with the vegetarians.
Okay.
You know what? If you want to like appropriate my culture,
I just don't want to hear about it.
Don't tell me about it.
I don't care.
You can order at the table, but don't preach to me about it.
Don't say, "Oh, I'm vegetarian," and then order.
Obviously.
Nobody cares.
Because if you weren't vegetarian and you got that over regular wings, that's a problem.
Yeah, then we're not friends.
Then you gotta take them out.
But anyway, I got cauliflower in the 7th spot just because, like I say, feels healthy and it's a little sweeter, it's softer version of broccoli. So
Okay.
7th spot. My number 6. This should be higher. It just hasn't quite made it there yet. I got baby leaf spinach in the 6th spot. I feel like you're gonna have that.
For what spot?
6.
Close.
Okay. All right. We're gonna get back to it then. All right.
All right, number 7, controversial. I know people who just repulsed by the idea of this, but I eat this raw. I'd like dip it in ranch or some Italian dressing, lightly do it. I like the taste.
Are you going celery?
No, hell no. I got
Okay.
carrots. I actually like the taste of a carrot.
I like carrots as well.
Good.
We're gonna get back to that as well.
Like carrots in a stew. Awesome.
For sure.
Okay, I'm very pleased with this.
Yeah, I was surprised when you said carrots because I feel like that's the most common thing people just dip in ranch for a snack.
But I know people who just dip the whole damn thing out. Me, I'll just get like a teeny little bit of ranch on. Just get a little ranch flavor.
I don't love them uncooked. They got a nice crack to them.
I love the crack. Like, I feel
All
like
right.
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs
on it.
Bunny. Yeah, nice. I got you.
Number 6. I got avocado.
That's a fruit, dude.
No, it's not.
Avocado is
It was on VeggieTales.
definitely.
They had an avocado on VeggieTales.
Did they?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll allow it then. Hey, by rule, if it's a VeggieTale character, got to be a vegetable. Isn't it shaped like a pear?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it grows off a tree. It's got a big seed in the middle. It basically is a gooey pear or green pear.
His name was
No, a peach has the big seed in the middle.
His name was Avocado.
Avocado. All right, dude. I mean, hey, he's in VeggieTales. I can't argue with you, bro. I said that at the beginning. People aren't going to love that. That's one of the
But
distinctions.
if you argue with God's produce, then
that's on you.
that's you.
So hey, I must allow it. Fair.
Avocado, number 6. Guac.
Yeah.
Can't, like slice up some avocado, put it on
you put it in a salad. Sure. I mean,
put it in a salad, put it
you.
on a sandwich. Like avocado spread on a sandwich, highly underrated.
I'm not a big fan of avocado. I feel like it's just too bland for me.
Oh, I love it.
And
like 2 ingredients that come together that
it's
beautifully
too mushy.
I get it. But that's why I use it as a spread on sandwiches with a little bit of lime juice on my ham sandwiches. Oh my God, dude, that just kills it.
Interesting.
Kills it. Doesn't need anything. Doesn't even need cheese.
Okay.
That's getting me off the cheese wagon though. Cheese is very unhealthy for you.
You know what? There you go. Nice.
Just spread some avocado and lime juice on your turkey or ham sandwich. You good to go.
Sounds good.
It is.
That was your 6.
That was my 6.
My number 5. Said we're gonna get back to it. I got carrots.
Love carrots,
dude. Maybe in like a thick beef stew. Delicious.
I love that you said beef stew with a carrot.
Oh yeah, you gotta have carrot. I mean, we're not gonna get into all the ingredients because things may be coming up on the list later. But I don't love raw carrots, but like cooked in any way, I love a carrot. Steamed vegetables. If you just chop some up and throw it in any sort of like in an iron skillet with some chicken or whatever, any sort of other veggies and meats mixed together. I love cooked carrots.
Okay.
And they're good for your sight.
That's actually
theoretically. What is it? Vitamin K, I believe.
Something like that.
So yeah, it's supposed to help your eyesight, but I don't know who's eaten enough carrots for figure that out one way or another. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How they figure out that that's good for you.
All right.
But that's my 5 spot. My number 4 spot. I believe you said this one already. He is the co-main character in VeggieTales. I got tomatoes.
Ooh.
Tomatoes.
Oh, tomatoes.
Yeah, some say tomatoes, some say tomato, some say tomato, bro. Tomato actually makes a lot more sense. But yeah, ketchup for one, obviously. You got to have tomatoes to make ketchup. I know you love ketchup. And like when I was younger, not a huge fan, but now as I've grown older, you can throw it in a salad, you can throw it on a burger. It's pretty good on a burger. I don't like if it's too thick, like if I can really taste all the tomato. I'd rather just be like a secondary thing. But yeah, tomatoes.
Okay.
Obviously you have to have tomato sauce. You got pizza, you got, it's the base for a lot of great things as well.
Okay.
So that's why it was in the 4 spot.
All right. Number 5, I got spinach.
One pick off.
Yep.
I kind of specifically put baby leaf spinach. I feel like it's vaguely the same thing. When I think of spinach, like, the baby leaf spinach like you get from like Subway, the little, regular, 1 inch by 2 inch leaves.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. I guess regular spinach, does it grow like a head of lettuce almost?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, okay. But no, I'm going baby leaf spinach myself. But yeah, I can't argue. I mean, and Popeye, obviously.
Yeah, I'm strong.
Pumps up and I guess it's like I think it's the most protein in any plant, I believe, or like for per capita or like for its size.
Yeah,
pretty sure. But that was your 5.
That was my 5. Number 4, garlic.
Garlic.
Yeah, it's a vegetable.
It is a root, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goes in one of the best ingredients.
I'm not a garlic fan, other than the fact that it keeps out vampires, obviously.
Yeah.
Sure, you throw it in a crawfish boil. Sure, you might crunch it. You might crack a clove and throw it when when you're searing your steak.
Mm-hmm.
That's about the only thing I really use it for, searing steaks. Pretty much every recipe calls for garlic. Not a fan though. I'll put it in there. I'll always take a little off.
Okay.
That
was number 4, garlic.
Oh, 5, 4. All right. So my number 3, I feel like we're about to get. Yeah, I figured so. My number 3 spot. I feel like if we don't overlap within these top 3 somewhere, then we are just way off. So my number 3 spot, I got lettuce.
Okay, that was in my honorables.
I mean,
I just don't.
it's the most obvious. I like a green salad, some iceberg lettuce. It's very light. It just tastes like water. You throw it on a burger. I guess really the only time you eat really lettuce is either by itself or on a burger. Never really thought about it.
Okay.
But yeah, lettuce in the 3 spot. I felt like it just naturally belonged in the top 3 of vegetables.
Gotcha. All right. So that was your number 3.
That was 3.
Number 3, onions.
Not a fan.
I love onions.
I mean, I've come around on them when I was younger. I mean, I still hate a raw onion. Like raw onions, take it out, get it out of here. Like on a burger or anything. Cooked, I can dig it in a brown sauce, over like a hamburger steak, classic white trash,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cooked slivered onions or whatever they call it, down in some brown gravy. I can dig it.
Yeah.
That was your 3?
That was my 3.
All right, let's see here. These sinuses have been jacking me up. All right, so my number 2 spot. Let's see here. I feel like there was. Okay, yeah, this maybe my favorite, but not really. I feel like the number 1 is an obvious number 1. Is your number 1 obvious or no? I feel like we have to. If we don't overlap this number 1, we may never overlap another number 1.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Dang. All right, well, my number 2 is green beans.
Ugh, gross.
What?
Gross.
I mean, there's tons of variations. I just like the basic. I think it's Green Giant is the brand. It's in a green can.
Mm-mm.
Bruh. Now, sure, fresh ones, they're cool. I'm trying to think, are snap peas and green beans the same thing? Hold on, let's see. Or snap beans? No. They got snap peas is like what you get from like the like sushi places. Anyway, but no, green beans, dude. It's such easy. That's the quickest, easiest one. You just warm up out of a can, good to go.
Yeah.
Add to any dish you want.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
You don't like green beans, dude?
No.
At all?
At all.
Oh, you're just way off.
Yep.
Way off.
No, you're gonna hate my number 2 then.
Okay.
Number 2, it's probably your number 1.
It's got to be. I can already
It's,
sense the disappointment
Well, how are you disappointed?
because it's an obvious number 1, dude.
Well, then let's go ahead and do your number 1.
It's the most.
Let's do your number 1 then.
I literally, when we made the list, I put most obvious lock number 1 of all time.
Go ahead and say it.
It's the potato.
You said potato. I say potato at number 2.
Dude. I mean, talk about a utility player. Though, again, I was thinking about it earlier. Sure, I mean, you got mashed potatoes. You throw it in a beef stew. French fries, obviously. Smothered potatoes, maybe my number 1 side dish of all time. I'm not great at cooking them, but like my cousin makes it, and it's unbelievable. Smothered potatoes.
All right.
Potatoes. Dude, a mashed potato. You can hand me any dish with any mashed potato for any. I'm eating it. Popeye's mashed potatoes.
I love potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Vodka.
I guess.
Yeah.
Is that potatoes or is that rice? No, rice. I'm thinking that's great. Yeah, it's potatoes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, then, yeah. Then potatoes obviously belong in my number 1 spot.
Yeah.
So back to your 1.
My number 1. I got peppers of all variety. Bell pepper, jalapeno, ghost. All of them.
So I was gonna put bell pepper in my list, but
I just love peppers.
it grows from. It's definitely not a fruit, but by our definition before, in my brain, it was a fruit. I think I had it in my fruit list. I think I had bell peppers in my fruit list as well. Though I also had tomatoes, but tomatoes utility player.
All right.
Yeah, no peppers though. I got you. I mean, especially if you're going all varieties, sure. And they definitely belong more in a vegetable than they do in a fruit. But in my brain, I just couldn't. Because I think I even tried to look up to see if there was any bell pepper VeggieTales characters. Didn't see any though.
All right.
So couldn't bend my own rule on that one.
All right.
That was your 1?
That was my 1.
Dude, I thought for sure we were going to overlap more than that. You had some real curveballs.
Yeah.
So let's see what rundowns. Wait. No, wait, we haven't decided at all what we're doing next week.
We never do.
Fair.
You get what you get.
Actually, wait. So this is going to be, because y'all got to start looking out. So this is actually going to be December 8th. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more episodes this year. And we have to do our review and predictions for next year.
Mm-hmm.
We have to do, I guess,
December, baby.
I guess one of those is going to be your New Year's episode because that'll be the Thursday before New Year's. Yeah. So that'll be the New Year's with top 50 movies of all time. Is that what we're going to do? We've said it.
Yep. Fit movies.
Okay.
I know people are going back and you said you love this movie. It's not your top 50.
We can do our, well, I guess we'll wait till after the national championship to do our college football prediction reviews. So yeah, we got a handful more to squeeze in there. So you'll get what you get, people. Just come back Monday.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, rundowns. My number 10, I got cabbage. 9, broccoli. 8, cucumber. 7, cauliflower. 6, baby leaf spinach. 5, carrots. 4, tomatoes. 3, lettuce. 2, green beans, and number 1, obviously potatoes. Potatoes.
All right, 10 radish, 9 tomato, 8 Brussels sprouts, 7 carrots, 6 avocado, 5 spinach, 4 garlic, 3 onions, 2 potato, 1 peppers.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, so that was vegetables, people,
All right.
Had to give it to you. We'll figure out. Let us know, actually, yeah, if you're listening to this, text us a food list you want to hear. I feel like we're kind of hitting the bottom of the barrel on food episodes.
All right. We need more. We need more foods.
Yeah.
We love food.
I know we're missing something obvious, but I feel like we've done just about every food category there is.
All right.
But anyway, all right. So till then, peace out.
Peace.
That one was good.